I think it was when I helped a friend move is when the initial like sharp pain started. I think that's kind of what set it off. And then in 2012, I had a second disc bulge when they just did another, follow-up MRI. There was a time when I wasn't doing anything, was not doing any outdoor activities whatsoever, no hiking, no wakeboarding like I like to do, no nothing. I mean, even just walking the dog, around the block was painful. You don't think about laundry being physical, but when your low back hurts and you've got, front-loading washer and dryer, just the action of bending over to get the things in the basket and then lift it to put it on top it's a major movement when you have low back pain. It got to the point where the flare-ups happened more often and it was taking me a lot longer to recover. And it was at that point I was like, okay, we need to do something about this. And there was times when I couldn't get out of bed. It was so bad. Or my pain in my legs that was radiating was so bad that I couldn't walk. And I was actually on my way to having major surgery before I found this place. And so it was actually last year in December, I was gonna have a single fusion and a disc replacement. I had it scheduled with my neurosurgeon, was all ready to do it, and I was gonna pay about $80,000 out of pocket because insurance didn't wanna cover it. But then was talking to Dr. Reich, she was my naturopath at the time, and she's just like, hold on, let me send your stuff to Desai and see what he says. And I talked to Desai, he was the first person that came in along with Sunny, his assistant, and she said, I've looked over your scans and I think that we could really try some PRP, and if you really want to go, all out, we could do the stem cell and the bone marrow. And so they kind of explained it to me. And then they gave me, a big packet of information and said, take this with you on the plane, mull it over, let us know what you think. He's like, but I really think that we could, help you. On Christmas Day, I was finally able to get up and walk around on my own and able to stand up without needing assistance. And then I think a big thing too is being off opiates. I mean, I was on oxycodone since 2010. And being functional on 90 milligrams of oxycodone a day just doesn't work. It's just impossible. People ask me when I go to different appointments, like, what's your pain management? It's like, I don't have one anymore. They're like, you're not on, Vicodin or oxycodone? It's like, no, I don't need it anymore. And that's because of Dr. Desai and Dr. Wright and Sunny. And you start to realize, how limited you are in certain aspects of your life because of your pain. And to not be limited in those aspects anymore is just incredible. I mean, you can ask my family and my friends, they say, you just seem so much happier over the last year, and that's because I'm not in amazing amounts of pain. Even if you're hopeless, if you feel like you're at the end of your rope with your condition, I mean, there's always something to do. And here at RestorePDX, they care about that. They care about you getting better, and you feel that every day when you come in here. I'm kind of a person that needs proof, so here's my proof. And I'm glad I went with it. And I'm very happy that he's here, and I'm very happy that he's able to help people like me, especially being so young, get back to their normal lives.